No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm the one that
No.
surveys.
What?
Long, long ago.
Oh, speak up.
Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Oh, demons. To
Satiate.
satiate
Satiate, yeah.
the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. Always young maidens,
I was
always.
gonna say, it's so stereotypical.
With a body like a mountain and the 8 heads mounted on the necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. It's like a Japanese Hydra.
Yeah, 8-headed. He's 8-headed.
Oh, Hydra's in multiple. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in a place of his beloved. Seems like a bad idea.
It's Japanese mythology. Most of it's bad ideas.
There's a lot of bad ideas just for people being in love.
Yeah.
The Moon Cave, a place of dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. That's what I was trying to say. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Does he have a temple on his back?
Yep.
At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood in its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the ghost's coat shone brilliantly. My dog just burped. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. It's not dark if he's glowing anymore.
It's nighttime.
Well, he said that the dog's glowing like moonlight, so it's not dark. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. That was like a tutorial.
Sort of.
As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in, with his last ounce of strength. The majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. Proud of myself for getting that word. The light from above glinted off the Nagi sword, a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. And then he got eaten. Okay. One by one, Orochi's fearsome head separated from their owner. Hopefully it's not like the Hydra.
It's not.
Orochi's broken body collapsed in the lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the village was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui was succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into a slumber. It's like the birth of an Ami. Peace had returned to the Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. I don't think that's happening. I feel like endless peace is not something to hope for. Yep. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Dun, dun, dun. We in the moon cave?
Yeah.
Hello, people. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale.
Whoops.
That's a lot of heads. Oh, you just released shit. You're an idiot. Oh, you made a very, very angry heavy dragon.
Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power.
Seems like a bad idea, dude! Just slowly walk backwards. Can't really move. It's stuck there. Run. Running is always the option. How do you miss this? How did this happen so fast you missed it? The freaking forest is on fire! This doesn't look like a vent that can be missed. I feel like even if it happened in the middle of the night, everyone's sleeping, when you walk outside and your forest is gone, you might be
assuming you do.
Everyone in the forest died, but they said the people didn't notice. Oh wait, never mind. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of the sacred tree. It was here that the real story begins. Hi, Ami. Dun, dun, dun. Is that Alana's
Sprite
costume?
Sakuya. No, it's not.
No.
How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity?
It's just like that prophecy.
We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My powers diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all.
Just seems just like this prophecy that's possible. Kind of. Hi, Ami.
Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit.
My God, I was just looking around like, what the hell?
Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky.
It's not my problem.
Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful county of Nippon, or country, sorry. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe?
Something you're about to
Oh ho ho. Yeah, of course it is. It's Japan. Why would it not?
Of course it's something
Really creepy laugh.
Yes, that was terrifying.
Whew, what on earth?
It's me.
You again?
It's me.
Supposed to be.
Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts?
Don't use that voice.
What am I gonna use? He's a tiny ass flea.
Just anything but that voice.
Oh wait, I have to do the whole thing again then. Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a fuss.
Because he's in for like a lot of it. You're gonna get really sick of that voice.
I was just trying to make a... I don't know what kind of voice to give for him.
Anything.
It
can be a normal voice.
I don't want to be a normal voice. I like voicing things weird.
Okay.
I was just trying to make a conversation a bit more interesting. That's all.
Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug?
Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun.
Isun. Wandering artist Isun.
I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush.
That's a good brush work there.
Actually, it looks exactly like traditional artwork. Well, what do you think? Even outer than the real even cuter than the real thing. Nope, that looks like an O.
Yeah.
What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like the statue of Shiranui.
Yeah, you're gonna have to change voices because that one's hurting my ears.
God damn it, I like this voice!
I know, but it's really sharp, and it's actually hurting my ears.
I can't hear the sharpness of my own voice.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay, let's see. Whoa. What? No, I can't do deep. Whoa. What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. I can't do that either. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prize sword, Denkomaru.
Against you.
Boop. Isn't it Denkomaru?
No, Denkomaru.
No, there's no, so I was wondering.
After the K.
Denkomaru.
Yeah.
Denkomaru. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway?
Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamaki Village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. She's a tree. You have to remember she's a tree. I trust in you.
I know she's a tree, but why do you love all the people's fruit?
To protect them. To lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world.
The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakura girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. Me and you soon get along. The fruit, that girl said. That's the fruit, the girl said. That is a big-ass fruit. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're going to reach it. I love that special power is in red.
Yeah.
This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. I had to figure out Isun's voice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that one doesn't seem to fit either,
No!
but the high-pitched one was hurting my ears a bit,
I am
so.
sorry that my high-pitched...
Maybe try, like a Nabstablook kind of thing, but
Oh,
less
that's
sad. Yeah, but that's sort of like a tone, maybe.
Yeah, but
not
he's kind
sad.
of a pervert, isn't he?
A little bit, but it doesn't come up like a ton. Hello, everybody. I am Embisinstrous, and welcome to Okami.
Hi!
I'm joined here by Rainbow Vince.
Hi!
This is one of the games that I've wanted to play for a long time again for this channel. It's one of the games that I absolutely love, obviously.
Guess who's never seen it?
Yeah, and Rainbow's never ever seen this game, so this will be really interesting, I'm sure. Sorry about that, we had a slight interruption. Yeah, so as I was saying, we are playing the Wii version of this game. It was originally on the PS2. But the graphics look a little bit nicer in the Wii version, so we're gonna keep going with that one.
Recording with dogs. It's like having children.
Jump up. Again, sorry about that.
I missed my first line!
Oh, just where were we? Or where are we now, or something like that.
Where am I now? I got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place
I
like
can only
this
imagine Papyrus
in
with
the
that
village.
voice.
Shut up! I don't have many voices. My other one you didn't like.
What, okay, you can't just do like a normal voice for him?
But my normal voice sounds stupid.
No, it doesn't.
I don't remember any place in this village.
That's not how you talk normally.
I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled.
You also don't like that normally either.
I know! I'm trying to do something different for him!
Oh, okay.
You can't, you can use the plus control pad to look around. The 2 button changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're going to be okay?
Yeah, I think I got this. And you're gonna stop us now.
Hold on. That's an origin mirror.
Yes, it is.
They say once you're...
Do not talk with your hands in front of your mouth.
I'm trying things, people! Trying to be entertaining. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here.
Yep.
And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always come back if you're stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes.
I'm definitely not still learning the ropes, but I am going to save quickly, so that we don't have to watch that very long intro again.
I talk a lot. Look at all the pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Swing the Wii remote to bust him with your head.
You suddenly got a really weird accent.
Yep. Way to go, my furry friend.
That definitely doesn't suit Easton, I can tell you that right now.
You can do that anytime you see something you can break.
Oops.
Does everything get sucked into you, or you have to go pick it up?
No, at the moment you have to pick it up. It'll sort of warp if you're close to it, but...
You got Yen.
Yep. And you're gonna stop us again, right up here.
Why can't I do his voice? His voice is great, and it's papyrus. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up
character there.
Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press the A button to jump.
Yeah.
Then I missed that.
Let's just talk about jumping again.
Shut up! I want to be a voice actor.
Okay.
No, I don't. I
Sorry,
want to.
you push the button and then you just jumped again.
I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Oh my god, I want treasure. Yes, loot everything.
There's only so much we can loot at this point in the game.
Wait till we get into an RPG where we can loot everything.
Okay, was that like a statement for me to respond to? Or like, I'm
No.
pretty sure it says like getting to high place. Oh no, it's gone. Okay.
We obtained a holy bone. Amaratsu's favorite snack.
Amaterasu.
Can you hit the horse? Aw, bye, clay horse. I'm gonna stop. Looks like the bridge is out.
Yes, it is. Good noticing, Isu.
I cosplayed this character, by the way. This shouldn't be hard. Amaterasu, right?
Amaterasu.
Shut up, I'm pretending he doesn't know.
He does know.
I know. That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the
Actually,
brush?
it's Ami, by the way.
Oh my god, are you going to be like this the whole game?
Just so you know.
Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. I'd take all day to explain. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Are we gonna paint the bridge in?
He is.
Well, I'm painting the bridge in, guys. I'm talent.
Boop! Bridge!
Nice, huh?
Yep.
Just a little technique like I've mastered called Rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that you use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things.
No duh.
I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique.
Good.
But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but, god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? We do, don't we?
Good question.
We do, don't we? I feel like that is a hint that we
Okay,
do.
I don't want to talk to... I don't... Fine, we want to talk to that
River
now.
of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens. They mean the fabled Stardust River.
Yep.
But I sure don't see anything like that around here.
Nope.
It could be that little puddle over there, could it?
Nope. I don't want to talk to you, Eason. Going this way.
We're going to talk to you soon.
Yeah. It's a tutorial stage.
Wow.
There's a lot of tutorials.
Look at the stars twinkle.
Hooray!
I haven't seen such beautiful nighttime sky in
Very
ages.
obnoxiously large stars compared to all the rest of them.
Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me?
No, it's just you.
That's a dragon.
Nope, it's just you.
There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star.
Go for it, Eason. You can do it.
Boop.
Oh, it didn't work.
Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press B button to hold the brush, and then
You
A
can give it a
button
try,
to
though.
draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Does he become to life? Does he come to life? Does he come to life? He comes to life. He has a scroll.
He does.
He looks like you. Ah.
Oh, I thought you meant me. I was like, well, thanks. I look like a bearded dragon.
Ami!
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you want to be him or do you want me to
I'll
be
be Yomigami.
Okay.
Ah, wife, it is not Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you're away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray.
Yes, you look like a long-ass bearded white dragon.
Yeah, well, it's sort of like, wait, what are you talking about? Then I realized you meant Ami.
Yes.
I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all of the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried-up riverbed
This must be
of the
blowing
heavens
Easton's mind.
and renew the flow of stardust.
This might be like just blowing his mind
I know,
right
right?
now. Oh, we got restoration powers. Look at us. Look at us. Bloop, bloop. Wow, that was Yomigami.
Yomi.
Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? I'm really full of myself, aren't I?
Easton's a bit full of himself, yeah. However, we're gonna see if we can do that in the next episode. This one's been going on for a while. I'm sorry.
Most of it was
Yeah, I'm sorry that
most
there
of it
wasn't
was
a lot
my
of
annoying
progress. That opening sequence is very long, but it gives you a ton of backstory to this, so we had to keep it in. Besides the fact that Rainbow's never seen it.
That's
so in
true.
the next episode, we're gonna go see if we can fix that river that's down there. Ooh, nice view. We can go see if we can fix that river
Can
down
we
there.
jump into it? Can we die? Did we die if we jump into it?
You can't jump. It's just a
Oh, it's an
invisible
invisible
wall.
wall.
Yep. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, you can help share it around like a favorite.
Time for Okami
Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you're new and want to see more videos as they come out. And we will see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye-bye, guys! Oops.
Ah!
Somebody used a slash and a brush technique while I wasn't looking?
I can try that, boys!
No, God, no.